Everybody, it's Carmel here. Welcome to my channel. I have a quick little project share today for Saturday Morning Makes. And if you're new to craft or you're new to my channel, you've never heard of Saturday Morning Makes, it's an open collab hosted by Jillian Norwood, who is Greenwood Girl Cards on YouTube. And Jill set up this collab a few years ago just as a way of sharing her own creativity with other artists on YouTube and Instagram. So to participate, all you have to do is post a video or an Instagram post and upload it under the hashtag SatMornMakes, and preferably upload it on a Saturday so that all of the other participants can share their own work all in the same place and all on the same day. If you're not a content creator yourself, it's still a great collab to check out because Jill is very open and it's all artists are welcome to participate in this, whether you're a paper crafter or a watercolor painter or a knitter, whatever it may be. Everybody's welcome to participate and upload and share their work with others. So I'm going to link Jill's channel in the description below, and you can type in the hashtag into the YouTube search bar or on Instagram, and that will take you to Jill's channel, and where you'll be able to see all of the other participants' uploads all in one place. So do be sure and pay her a visit and show her some crafty love while you're at it. So for my project here today, I have a new one for me. I made my very first pocket letter. Yay! And I love it. Hope it's not glaring too badly, but it's a pocket letter, guys, so it's acetate and it is going to glare. I will try not to blind you. So there's a little bit of a story behind me and pocket letters, and I love them. I do love them, and I've always wanted to make one. But I've always been just a little bit intimidated for some reason, you know, just all up in my head, and it's too much measuring and all of that kind of thing. And I watched videos on Pinterest and all the rest of it. And anytime I saw anyone making them, they made them with the fuse tool. And I love my fuse tool. I do love it. I love to make shakers with my fuse tool, especially. But I was kind of put off with the whole measuring thing and just, you know, got on with other stuff and never got around to making one. And then a few months ago, just before Christmas, I saw a video that Mel posted on her channel. Mel is Mellis Makes here on YouTube. She's a phenomenal crafter from the UK, and I love her channel. I love everything she does. She's also a big Doodlebug fan, so that's a win-win for me. But she shared a pocket letter on her channel, and it was a small one, and it was just gorgeous. She turned it into kind of like an album, and I just loved it. I thought that's gorgeous. But then she shared how she made it, and she had used pockets by Echo Park. And when I watched that, I was kind of, the pockets are pre-made. Yes, give me some of that. So I went straight online then and ordered some pockets for myself in different sizes, and I was all mega excited then. It was like, once I discovered that, you know, the pockets are pre-made, so you just get to do the fun stuff, which is filling them and all of that good stuff. So I was happy out. And I know some of you are probably shouting at the screen right now and saying, Carmel, you said you were on a no spend. Okay. But they were bought before Christmas, before the no spend started. Okay, I bought them a few months ago. I probably even shared them in a haul video when it kind of, I can't remember whether I shared them or not. But that's how I got them. It's because of the no spend anyway that I got around to actually making a pocket letter. Because if I was shopping, then I'd be spending 6 hours or whatever on Ali looking at sequins, and the pockets would be still sitting in the box unopened. But because I'm not shopping, I'm doing a lot more crafting, which is great. So I'll show you the pockets that I got. I got these small ones. These are the ones Mel used to make her album. These are just 4 pockets. And then I got some of the standard 9. These ones here, they're the 9 pocket ones. And then I was on a roll then when I was ordering, and I went with these huge ones as well. These are like 4x6 pockets. I don't know how or when or if I'm ever going to create a pocket letter that size. But I went with the standard 9 pockets for my first one, and I love how this turned out. I really am sorry about the glare, guys. I hope it's not glaring too badly, but it is a pocket letter. It's basically acetate, so it's going to shine and glare a little bit. But I do love how this turned out. It was made using this absolutely stunning collection here. It's Woodland Cuties by P13. I did haul this full collection a little while ago. I'll link that in the description below if you want to take a look at that collection in more detail. But that's what I used here, and I absolutely love it. This has to be one of my favorite paper collections of all time ever. I am absolutely in love with it. It's at least in my top 10 anyway, favorites ever. It's just so gorgeous. It has my name all over it. I love it. But I had so much fun making this, and it was new as well. It challenged me. I'm used to making smaller projects, and I've newfound appreciation for scrapbookers as well, because I'm not a scrapbooker, and it can be challenging designing that big a space. This isn't how it started out either. It was very different to begin with, and it just evolved. I had all kinds of different designs, and I had borders around the whole frame, and then I used different papers and settled eventually on this, and I do really like it. These little banners here were in a pack of banners that came as part of the collection, and then I also used ephemera. I bought the ephemera pack as well when I was ordering it. Some of these pieces were just fussy cut from cut apart sheets in the collection. I used some dies as well on this. I added this little fence die at the bottom just to kind of suggest going into a garden and seeing all the strawberries and all the little animals. Just adorable. These vines here were made using a really, really old die here. It's this one here. I love this die. It's from X-Cut, but it really is ancient. This is probably one of the first dies I ever bought when I first started papercraft and die cutting. But it's really, really pretty. I cut it in Nina cardstock and then just used alcohol markers to colour it. And I didn't go all out gung-ho with the alcohol markers as well. I didn't go crazy with shading and all that kind of thing. I just had fun and coloured it up and let it go. It's not perfect, so let it go. I added some strawberry cabochons here that I got from Ali. And I added the little ladybugs, a little pair here. I mean, this one, she's heading towards the juiciest strawberry on the page. And she's going to chow down. Which was super cute. But I do love how this turned out. It's just adorable. I have to stop staring at the paper. I have to stop staring at the animals. Oh my god. Where was I? Oh, adorbs, adorbs. I didn't overcomplicate it. I didn't add a window or shakers or anything like that. I didn't even add sequins. I'm not 100% sure if it's finished. I might just leave it for a day or two and let it sit and then come back to it with fresh eyes. I think it might need something else. This strawberry paper is part of the collection. It's absolutely stunning. I was going to add some ribbons down here and other bits and pieces. I planned on adding strawberry charms that I was convinced that I actually had in my stash because I saw them hauled ages ago and I thought they were in my stash, but apparently they're not. They're little metal charms, but they're coloured red strawberries. They're just gorgeous. I saw them. I can't remember. I think might have been Jen Strawberry Cream who hauled those a while ago. I thought I had bought them, but apparently not. But they're really gorgeous, and they're added to the list now because I just discovered that I don't have them. So that's my first pocket letter, guys. I hope you like it. I am happy with it. As I said, I don't think it's fully finished, but I do love it. And the other thing I love about pocket letters now is that you really get to use the collection and you get to show off. The paper is great because they're big enough spaces. You know, I'm used to making little tags and those kind of projects. So this was nice to be able to think outside the box a little bit and showcase the papers a little bit more. You kind of have a feeling that pocket letters are going to become a bit of an addiction for me because I really did enjoy making this. And as I was making it, I'm getting all kinds of ideas in my head. You know, I want to do a dog one. I want to do a cat one. I want to have shaker window with a bone shape and dogs and all that. But as I'm making this and enjoying making this one, I'm already thinking 10 pocket letters ahead, you know, for the next ones. But that's just the joy of craft, isn't it? So anyway, that's my project share for today, guys. I hope you like it. If you do like this video, I would really, really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. And if you would hit the subscribe button as well, if you haven't already done so, that will help my channel even more. Thank you so much for doing that. And to all of you who have already done that, I really do appreciate it. Quick reminder, I'm going to link Jill's channel in the description below. Do pay her a visit and show her some crafty love. If you haven't seen Jill's channel before, you are in for a treat because she is phenomenal. She really is amazing. And type in the hashtag SatMoreMakes in the YouTube search bar and on Instagram and show some support and love to all the other participants in this wonderful collab. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. I'm good to go for the weekend. I'm in my pajamas for Saturday. I'm going to do some diamond painting and some cross stitch and put on some YouTube and watch some gorgeous crafty videos. That's my plan for today. So I hope you're all having a good one, guys. Thanks so much for watching again. Take care out there and I will chat to you all in the next one. Bye-bye.